What up, folks? It's Friday night, 7:38. What day is it? May 9th, May 8th. Friday night, 57 degrees, 2019. We're here in Belgrade, Montana at the town pump. It's a cabin weekend. Super stoked about it. It's springtime. Favorite time, one of my favorite times to be up at the cabin is the springtime. So super stoked about that. Just wanted to get this vlog started. We just had taco time here in Belgrade, which is delicious. And I'm listening to The Last Days of the Inca by Kim McQuarrie still. Great audiobook, super interesting. And that's kind of it. We have had a little bit of rain, but it's not too bad. There's the bridgers over there. Let's get it going. All right, this is where I slept last night. It's about 9 a.m. here. 9:30, just got up. Slept really well last night, as I always do up here. We're gonna go check out some wildflowers. Keep this vlog going. All right, so apparently this flower is coming up here. Prairie crocus, otherwise known as the pasqueflower, perennial herb. Blue, purple flowers, cup-shaped, 5 to 7 sepals, no petals. Hairy on the outside, March to August. Wow, March to August. Where found well-drained, open slopes, plains to subalpine, Alaska to New Mexico. Cool.
Twisting it off, and then I run the two sides of the wire inside the light bulb together. It goes poof. You know?
Oh no.
Now I'm gonna have to like replace that sock.
Hey, I thought you said Nellie's Creek was running.
Well, it was a while ago.
How long ago? When was that?
2 weeks ago.
Wow, so it really is pretty early on that it only runs. Anyway, today is May 11th or something. Nellie's Creek is not running. May 11th, 2019. Interesting. What is that? It almost looks like wild celery or something.
Yeah.
This is the parquet flower, or prairie crocus or pasqueflower. Right here. Pretty cool. Yeah, this weather is just stunning out here. Stunning, it's just beautiful. So what did you say this one is called?
They're called sugarbowl or gentian.
A little sugar bowl action right here. Oh, that's a sugar bowl too?
Look at that dark purple, and it's a burgundy.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Are these all? Wow, there's just tons of them. This is a chokecherry. These are chokecherry blossoms just coming in here. Pretty cool. Chokecherry. No, they're called sepals. You'll have to read the difference between a sepal and a petal, I guess.
Yeah. Huh.
No petals on those.
Oh, because it's the sepals and the stamens, so the yellow must be the stamens, right? There's usually petals, steeples, and stamens, right? All three, but these don't have petals?
Yeah, well, there's 20 or 30 terms for flower parts that are like that.
Yeah.
Didn't it say that these are bulbs? Perennial bulbs, too?
Oh, they
Perennial
look like
herb, I thought it said.
an herb. I can have some,
Herb?
make some tea with it, Jane,
Yeah.
and feel better.
Make a pull.
This is a ponderosa pine right here, huh?
Yeah.
It's a nice one.
It is.
Yeah. Oh, you do have a lot of wood you need to burn, huh?
Yeah, this is all punky, miserable.
This is where the lady slippers will come up.
This is where the lady slippers come up?
Right underneath this.
Cool, is that strawberry too right there?
Yeah.
Got a bunch of
those
strawberry?
lady slippers are just gorgeous.
Oh, they're so cool, but they're
So
not
delicate,
up yet.
you know.
So maybe in 2 weeks when Memorial Day. You think you'll come up Memorial Day?
I'm gonna go camping with Memorial Day weekend probably.
Oh, okay.
You got a
Well, you
spot
can
picked
come up
out?
here.
We're just gonna go on the boulder. Yeah, pretty cool little trail.
Our own little trail in the woods. Kind of funny how a trail doesn't have to be miles long to be enjoyable.
Oh, all this stuff's gotta clean out.
Ponderosa right there.
Oh, wow.
Cut into 16-inch pieces and hauled out, or there's no way to get it out here other than that, I don't think.
Oh, because I thought you had an electric
Winch?
chainsaw up here.
Both.
Oh, okay, so you'll need to get the gas one out and come up here. And, well, and this stuff all needs to come out too.
Yep, all of this can be hauled out.
Okay. Really would make the forest a lot healthier there to get that stuff out.
Yeah. And then up here, David, you start walking up here, it's like pickup sticks. You can't
Right.
even get through it.
Right. No, not a lot of flowers out.
Well, see, but you missed those first few, and then they really come out. Maybe up by the spring we might see glacier lilies.
So well, my pipe looks
too warm.
good. I rerouted that this year, so I didn't have to drain it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I came up here and milked it a little bit anyway, and I didn't need it.
Did you undo it? Have to undo it and then redo it, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I'd cut it. And then, did you know
glue it back
see,
together?
that's where that pad is. And then I put a spigot right there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think you can see it from over here.
So if you do end up parking something right there?
Yeah, you'll have water. So yeah, just run a hose up to there and you got water. Then that way you can use your shower,
right.
Whatever, you know. You can use battery. I can run power cord. It won't be the greatest power, but I could run a couple 100 feet of power cord up there. It'd be a great little RV spot. See, and that's the kind of thing I'd like to do just for when, you know, when we have a small little get together or something, and somebody brings their RV up, they have a place to put it.
Well,
or when you start coming up here years from now and your friends come up and they got their RV and.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Don't your HOA covenants though say you can't?
Yeah, I'm dealing with them right now.
I'll just split some wood, I guess, probably.
See, like this one, you have to really hit them on the nose because they're so long.
Right.
But
so that one looks a little wet too.
It's actually, it was on top of the tarp. A lot of this is small stuff, but see, what you can do is you can split these smaller ones, or the bigger ones, like this one. That one's punky, that one hardly will split, but you can split this one in two again, split this one.
Yeah, I'll just split a whole bunch. All right, got me some water, got me some coffee. Just got back from a little walk, checking out some wildflowers, checking out some things. Probably about 10 a.m. here, just gorgeous. Gonna get some log splitting in slow motion. Check it out. Alright folks, I've done 2 loads of firewood now, two different camera angles, 2 different loads. This is what I got. Second load went much quicker and is much better than the first load. Clean this up a little bit, but we got a good load here. Wanted to get that on video.
Those yellow flowers are yellow bells, and the Indians harvested them so heavily that they're not very prolific anymore.
Why'd they harvest them?
There's a little bulb at the bottom of them. They're a little bulb, and it was like rice, and they would cook it up with bitter root.
Wow, cool. Loaded up some wood, and we got hash browns and sausages going over here. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. On cast iron Monarch stove. Cast iron Monarch stove, right?
Yeah. You don't see ones in this good a shape anymore.
No, no doubt.
This was probably put in here in 1932, and
we're done with the wood. Just finished with the wood. I was gonna go put my gloves away. We got that wood right there. And then in here we've got that wood right there. So then I'm sweaty and feeling good about that, feeling great. Gonna put my gloves away here, and then we're gonna fly the drone. Also time lapse, go. All right, folks, 65 degrees out, 1:09 p.m. Saturday. Of course, it's Mother's Day weekend, so it's just me and my mom going on a trip, just the two of us, right?
Yep. Gonna go see the Rocky Mountain front.
Yep. Devil's Glen is where we're headed, so we'll bring you along. So, yeah, that's Milford Colony. That's a hooterite colony. And then off to our left here, you'll see the Rocky Mountain front. When we came up sort of onto this plateau, and you could see the Rocky Mountain front, it's just boom, just jutting out. It's just beautiful, and it might be hard to see on video, probably is, but
yeah,
you'll be able to see some of it. All right, folks, just for documentation purposes, this is where we're turning. It's called Flat Creek Road. Flat Creek Road, and it's just, you can see the Rockies straight ahead, and it's just stunning. All right, so this is where we're turning left here, staying on Flat Creek Road. You can see the mountains in the distance.
And then 2.7 miles to Dearborn Canyon Road.
Take a left on the Dearborn Canyon Road then, or right?
It says continue on to Dearborn Canyon Road.
Oh, maybe this does turn into Dearborn Canyon Road. Interesting, okay. All right, so we're still on Flat Creek Road. We had to take a couple different turns. Here's another
Flat Creek Road.
Montana Wilderness School of the Bible. Oh yeah, there's a Christian camp up here. 4 miles to the Diamond Bar X.
That just said Dearborn Canyon Road.
Oh, is it? So now we're on Dearborn Canyon?
Yep.
Cool. This is the Dearborn Canyon Road. Check it out. Cool. So we just passed by Bean Ranch and Bean Lake, and we are now getting.
Continental Divide.
Is that right up there?
Yeah.
So that's the Continental Divide we're looking at up there?
Yeah. Continental Divide and Scenic Trail.
Wow. Cool.
Like,
that's amazing that we're almost to the Continental Divide.
Here's the Continental Divide. We're like right here.
Wow. It almost looks like there's a pass to get through here.
Well, I'm sure there's trails.
All right, folks, we made it. This is the Dearborn Trailhead.
Well, people are hiking.
People are hiking. There's quite a few.
Oh man, you can bring horses up here. That's to tie up your horses.
Right. I wonder where I should park. Cool, we made it. So we did it, folks. We are here at the Dearborn Trail, heading into Dearborn Canyon. This is apparently a little trail through private land. It's 1.8 miles to the National Forest boundary, and then probably a little bit more to the wilderness boundary, I'd assume. And then the private landowners apparently gave the federal government an easement to cross this, so we got to stay on the trail. But still pretty beautiful, Those mountains up there are just so majestic.
Oh, listen. You hear that? Sound like a motor? That's that grouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard the tweeting, not the...
Oh, you didn't hear the... You just listen for a while, you'll hear it again. Sounds like a motorcycle starting up or something.
Okay, interesting.
Sounds like a Harley.
Cool. Yeah, we can hear the river. That's really nice. It'd be nice if this trail gets down by the river. No, there's like a road right here. All right, folks, we just went on a little, maybe 20-minute hike and back on the Dearborn Canyon Trail. It was cool. We're back out. We're looking up at those mountains. We got a time lapse and a drone flight. Let's do it.
So we're like here, somewhere in here. Yeah, and Continental Divide's like right there.
Huh. Wow. All right, folks, this is Bean Lake. We're driving right by Bean Lake. Really not that impressed with it, frankly. No trees around, kind of barren. But it has some good views of the mountains off in the distance. That's Bean Lake. All right, folks, we're back from the hike. We're back at the cabin. We got the cast iron Dutch oven cooking going on, outdoor cooking. See, this is I didn't realize it took like 3 pieces of paper or 4 chances to. I was trying to do it just in one, and I was like, this is not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, and then a lot of times when you start, if you get some charcoal going on the bottom, but it's not all the way through yet, then you shove the paper in, the charcoal will catch the paper.
Seriously?
Yeah, all of a sudden it goes, woof, you haven't even struck a match yet.
Oh, nice, okay. So you're used to doing this using 3 or 4 or 5 pieces?
Yeah, I've never had luck with just one.
Okay. Here you go, folks.
One right there.
Oh, wow. Cool. Did you just now spot those for the first time? Mm-hmm. Just from last year, or what?
Yeah, and there's one.
Is this the old from last, this is the asparagus from last year? Or no?
Yep, and see there's one right there.
Oh, wow. Why didn't you pull up all these old ones from last year, or do you not?
Yeah, you kind of leave them. I mean, you can kind of pull them up now. There's one coming up right there.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. So you just heated this thing up for 10 minutes or so with the charcoal?
Yeah.
Oiling it down a little bit?
Preheat oil it down just because of that.
Yeah, there's a mouse that was outside of it though, which is not going to really have an impact on what's going on inside with the...
No, but I wanted to sanitize it a bit before I...
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's got some thick seasoning on there. You've got some... This thing's got some use in it. I like it. Wow, nice, and you do have some heat in there. That's good.
So I'll throw in a little beef broth.
Wow, that's cranking, huh?
Yeah.
Did you realize it was that hot?
No, I guess I anticipated.
Do you want it that hot?
Yeah, well, it only takes 10 minutes or so to heat them through, and it's been on 10 minutes or so. Yeah. It's nice to preheat it like this. I usually don't do that. I just let it heat up with the meat in there. But this is pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, this is probably a better way to go, frankly, I think.
This is called braising, where you put the meat in and then you put water or beef broth halfway up the meat.
Really?
And let it cook until it falls apart. And that's called braising. So we're gonna braise this.
It's too much, but...
Oh,
looking good, but it's got a long ways to go.
Comes right back out, it's done. If it goes in and the meat holds onto it, it's not done.
Okay.
So
but that's for this type of roast.
Which is a what roast?
Chuck.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stick this in. See, it came right out. It didn't. See how that's pulling it up?
Yeah, it needs a little bit.
So this section isn't done. That's done. Oh my God, some of this is really done nicely.
Oh.
That one's not, but that's right in the middle there. Same.
I would flip that over if you can. And I think if you just leave this heat on it.
That's charcoal tons. It'll keep cooking enough to finish it. Okay, so I need to go get the other one. But do you see the difference in that? How this goes in and just comes right back out? That means it's done.
Wow.
Hope this stuff isn't like boot leather.
Looks good to me.
Mm-hmm. You started with way too much beef broth, but... So there's a whole nother one. That's
just one of the roasts. Wow, that looks good. All right, folks, we're out here behind the cabin. Wow, that looks cool. We got that to burn. We got that stuff to burn. Got our fire going. It's going. It's got a little bit of an interesting life. We got a lot more built up than it's actually doing it, but we got a lot to burn, so. Yeah, she's going for sure. It's nice that breeze is taking it in the same direction pretty consistently. The smoke. Now she's cranking. We just took this fire up another notch.
feeding it.
Look at the size of that thing, dude.
Dude, you should have seen the one at my house when I burnt the branches down.
Really?
Dude, the cops were there in less than like 2 minutes.
Nuh-uh.
He made the fire department come and put it out with their fire hose and rake it completely out.
No.
So there wasn't even...
That's crazy. I don't know if we should keep feeding it. It's sending sparks and stuff.
Fine. You're being such a baby.
Sending sparks right towards the log cabins. Damn, dude, that thing is roaring. Check it out, folks. We got ourselves a little situation. We've got stuff burning and then rolling off, and now we've got a little fire out of the fire. Can never have fire out of the fire. Hopefully somebody can grab a rake and come over here and rake this back in. Holy cow. Dude, that is insane. Are you sure Dad's cool with this?
Yeah, I'll be on in a second. Gotta keep it going, man.
Gotta keep it going, man. Throw that green on there. Wow. Good Lord, dude. Holy cow.
Why are you so worried?
I'm not worried, I'm just having fun. I like it. Holy smokes, dude. It's almost too hot even to sit right there. Completely lighting up the forest. Alright folks, Sunday morning, 9 a.m. I'm just about to get out of here. Everybody just woke up a few minutes ago. Look at this. Cleaned off all of that out of this massive fire. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning out here. Beautiful morning out here.